Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Man in America. I'm your host, Seth Holhouse. In 1995, President Bill Clinton apologized to the survivors and families of those who'd been unknowingly subjects of government-sponsored experiments. He made his remarks after a trove of documents detailing these experiments was declassified. In a televised address, he said, quote, "Thousands of government-sponsored experiments did take place at hospitals, universities, and military bases around our nation. In too many cases, informed consent was withheld. Americans were kept in the dark about the effects of what was being done to them. The deception extended beyond the test subjects themselves to encompass their families and the American people as a whole, for these experiments were kept secret." End quote. So at the time, President Clinton basically promised the American people that this would never be allowed to happen again. But according to my guest today, these sinister experiments have now developed into sophisticated mind control programs and are being deployed on the masses, including you and I. So it's with great honor that I welcome Cathy O'Brien on my show today, a survivor of the CIA-run MK-Ultra mind control operation. And she'll explain to us, based on her own real-world experience, why she believes the entire COVID response was actually a mass mind control campaign. But before we get started, today's show is brought to you by Rise TV, a Patriot-owned streaming platform. So over at Rise, our mission is to uncover the truth, no matter how dark and difficult, while always holding on to hope. We have a massive content library and an amazing community of patriots. And also, we're now showing Cathy's incredible new documentary, Trance, on Rise TV. So I hope you can go check it out after the show. There's a link for a free trial in the description below the video. Also, make sure you're following me on Telegram and Truth Social at Man in America. You can also catch every episode as a podcast if you just want to listen. The links to the podcasts and social media are all in the description below the video. Also, if you're watching this show on YouTube, please head on over to Rumble. Some of the stuff we're going to be talking about will definitely get me into trouble on YouTube, so please click on the Rumble link in the description below the video. Dom, you can go ahead and cut the YouTube feed. And folks, by now we've all sensed that we're in for a bumpy ride for the foreseeable future. Much of the world is going through a process that the experts are calling de-dollarization. And China and Russia are leading the charge. So what's this mean?